Yarg. Yeah, I grew back a Dodge beard. Alright, so I threw together a best of clip of everything I made this year, but it's nothing of anything of interest. It's just a supercut of anytime I'm doing something weird or making a crack. And I've come to realize I'm kind of a human dumpster fire. So one of the weirder things I got into is I made a joke to a buddy where I was like, you know, we should do like Mystery Science Theater 3000, but instead of watching bad movies from the 50s and 60s, we'll watch Paramotor videos and talk a bunch of... My friend loved the idea. He put it all together, worked on the graphics, the broadcasting and everything, and all I gotta do is show up and run my mouth. So I'll do a supercut of that. And you know, before all this, I was really just gonna do this channel to capture weird hobbies and make cracks. I really got into cooking. I got to be a really good cook. And so I had actually started making a few of those. You know, I was gonna do a whole bunch of stuff like raising chickens and house remodeling, but just make them weird and fun. But I actually did end up making a few cooking videos, so I'll throw that at the end for some bonus content. Yeah, here you go. Enjoy.
As we make our way around my...
I wish there was a way where I feel like I was really there. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Before I start, I should probably get my voice tuned like Anthony does so I can sound all nice and sexy.
Oh yeah, yep, that's it. Oh yeah. Oh man, I am getting excited. Gonna have to sing a little bit. Nothing you can do can tear me away from my guy.
Holy, he looks good. Guten tight. Oh, look at that tape job. I'm like so close to him, I can smell him. Smells like pine tar. Why is he punching his car? Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? Oh.
Yeah, woo! Yeah, bro.
What's that? It's got a rubber case.
Someone else has a rubber case?
Joe, driving with deployed airbags. Joe, don't go into haymakers, they'll punch you.
Steve, you hungry?
Gotta beat my dad bod. Hashtag Mermaid Monday. God, I got boogers.
Woo! Easy breezy, beautiful comfort girl!
Oh, get your finger out of my because I'm leaving you behind. We like streaking through corn backwards. When that happens, you need two things. Some tongs and a friend that can keep a secret. Yeah, and I'll also teach your grandmother to suck eggs. Nobody around, so no one's gonna think I'm nuts talking to myself. Jazz music is it's not what you think. Not like you gotta snort the 50-yard line just to dance to bebop music. Come on, little doggy. Oh yeah, that'll take away depression real quick. Get yourself a $3,000 kite and go to a park and look like a crazy person. Send it. Oh man. Oh, fly baby, fly. No, don't do me dirty. All right, whenever you're ready. All right, pull those A's. There you go. Now spin around. Half throttle, full throttle. Oh, there, you got it. Full throttle.
Sucker.
What's the haps, Jax? I got rid of my dodgy beard. Pack of cigarettes. I don't think that should be squirming. I'm no doctor, but I've seen one on TV. It's one good-looking hairy ape. Oh. You know, that smoking has been clinically proven to reduce the risk of running. Yeah, good enough for the girls I used to date. There's a helicopter. It's gonna collapse my wing. Left, right, left. There she was, just a walking down the street, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum diddy-do.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. I'm too old to know how to drive an automatic.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
I wonder what's gonna kill me. Is it cigarettes or supersized fries? Am I meeting my maker cause of my black lungs, or cause of cottage cheese on my thighs? Oh, eating and smoking, the only two joys I know. If I'm not sucking down 2 packs a day, then I'm sucking bacon right through a hose. So kill me now! Got a fresh shave. It's dolphin smooth. Out a little. Ah, jeez. Sweat's running down the crack of my like Niagara. I'm gonna. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Slayer beer. Oh man, such a pretty day out. Go outside, get some fresh air, smoke a cigarette. Get off my ass, you darn dirty ape. Coors. The perfect beer to clean out the pipes. There. Alright, you ready for this? Gotta practice with the throttle. Got no wind. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not the coldest beer in the fridge. Never said my elevator went all the way up to the top. Took a huge before I came out here. I feel 5 pounds lighter. So one of my $1 million ideas is called a flushable spoon. I mean, don't you hate it when you're taking a dump and you accidentally pinch one off and you end up spending the next 5 hours wiping and a couple rolls of toilet paper? Yeah. Look forward, move ahead. Try to detect it. It's not too late. Except for that it's hot as milk was a bad choice. Old man starting to lactate. Getting too old for this. Why don't my socks match? Why am I wearing winter socks? It's probably time I should go see my therapist. Why does red wine always come out yellow when you puke? Come on, pump those crazy legs. It's just getting hot. Don't you call yourself Hot Bird Steve? Shut up. Hey guys, I'm going to take a look at my helmet build. What parts I used, who I referenced, how I built it. Thought I'd do something pretty straightforward and simple, like no funny business. I've been kind of goofing around a lot. There's something new I want to practice with kiting, so I figured afterwards we can go to the park to check that out. Yeah, check out these new Crocs I got. Crocs with sandals. Can life get any better? I submit that it cannot. We're banging on all cylinders now, baby. This is proprietary Kyle technology. That is a tasty burger. I actually bought this for my shuttle. What? I can't say shuttle? You gotta be kidding me. Shuttle. I bought this for my chase cam. Alright guys. Oh, get a couple of them. Be styling and profiling. I bought this for my shuttle. Oh, for crying out loud. So I got this for my chase cam. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Ah! Another thing you can get on Amazon. They actually make gas cans in pink. Right, old lady. If you want to get your ham radio license, just get this book.
How come we doing this? Well, why not? Well, they said it couldn't be done. Well, that's the reason, son. That's good with Fred. And boy.
Man, somebody needs to get that guy a highball. What the problem is, dude, I got a big problem. I got a booger problem. Focus on doing this, that portion, because I don't want to get space, and it's that felt maybe wind direction. Yeah, for now I guess I'm
No boogers were eaten in the making of this film. Follow me for more recipes. #BoogerWolf.
Oh hey, I didn't know you go to school here too. You're that kid that stole my bicycle rides. If you ever want to hear me play piano, go to the dentist. It sounds about the same. Hi. I remember my first beer. It's like a turn a punch bowl. It's like a screen door on a submarine. It's like a hubcap on a tractor. Hey Joe, come out here and film your attention, brother. Yeah. Beer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your girl on the floor. Gotta get it down. Oh, that's floating. I'm coming after you. Get out of my way. And I've got a lot of alcohol. Yeah. So Kyle Oakley's tip of striking a pose Madonna style and actually pivoting and walking towards your wing rather than sidestepping has helped me a bunch. Check it out.
Don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test.
Gotta go home and eat a bunch of pills, chug some and try to run off before I pass out. Pro tip, ribbed condoms don't taste like ribs.
You get so many people that they get really impatient about things like, I want it now.
I want it now. I want it now.
Now. I want it now.
The meatloaf! We want it now!
Ugh. One thing I always wanted to do was get a Prius and put truck nuts on it just to freak people out.
Steve, don't go into haymakers, they'll punch you. Ooh, boob light. This is greasy. I don't know what in the name of the Easter Bunny's fluffy white is going on here, but this is just ridiculous. Yeah. So I don't really know what man goes in a store, sees a pair of boxers, thinks, I know a guy who's gonna want these, buys it for him. But that's someone I'll call a friend of mine. Ugh. Blew up the bathroom this morning. Charlton Heston's in there right now going, you blew it up, dude. You all to hell.
Yeah. Got a booger problem.
Wish me luck, guys.
The following is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Come on, tough guy.
I think Steve Miller said it best when he said, everything's better when wet. I always say, I'll try anything 5 times.
This gas station has bidets. I'm gonna be here for hours.
I almost left my girlfriend for a bidet. It's time to shave the squirrels and get out the mayonnaise. Weld the handlebars to the headboard and ride. Wait, what am I talking about?
Oh yeah. Field of Dreams. I had a dream. You and I were in heaven, butt naked. You know, you gotta be an attention-seeking, narcissistic whack job to pay money just to tell jokes on YouTube shows. I don't know who this hot buttered creeper is, but he's kind of a piece of beer.
Thank you to Hot Buttered Steve, who also made a $10 donation. He says, I don't always roll a joint, but when I do, it's my ankle.
Oh my gosh. Hot Buttered Steve's donated $10 to the super chat. He said, I picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue. That's
Well, Hot Buttered Steve also says, question for John, can I crash at your place for $75 a month?
75 a month, sure. Yeah, what a deal.
Hot Buttered Steve, a little while back, he made a $10 donation in the super chat. And he says, hey, Dave, little Richard called. He wants his shirt back. What does that mean? I don't...
Shut up.
Hot Buttered Steve donated $10 to the super chat. He said, knock, knock, who's there? Dishes. Dishes who? Dishes Sean Connery. Mic drop.
Thank you, Hot Buttered Steve. And he says, I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of width. I'm afraid of widths.
Hot Buttered Steve. He donated $10 to the super chat. He said, take my money. And so I did.
Best part of waking up, Steven in your bed.
Gotta stop, get some baby powder. It's been freaking hot out, and forward kiting and running your ass off really chafes the ass. You know how hard it is to apply baby powder to your own? Got a fresh shave? It's dolphin smooth. You know, I didn't know what a strap-on was when I was younger, so I wore it on my head like I was a rhinoceros. Let's just say the guy with the strap-on rhinos was very intriguing. He just kept backing up to me, Your Honor. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some people call me a piece of shit. You know, I really need to change my online moniker. When I hear Hot Butter Steve and other people saying it, just sounds creepy. Sounds like a guy who has a stash, wears a denim suit, has like leopard print curtains in his apartment, keeps upscale magazines on the coffee table. You know what I'm talking about? Left, right, left. There she was, just a walking down the street singing do-a-daddy-daddy-dum daddy. You know, it makes you wonder when you're out there taking it in, wonder if they think to themselves, wonder what a chair would look like if my knees were bent backwards. Yeah, that's not easy to do when you're stacked like this.
I thought I was going to have to take up bowling. Do something where my will properly return to me. You touched my tip. I also thought I might have to get into the luge. It's been so hot. Want to dress like a sperm? Shove an ice skate up my... Hey, go. First down to shoot. Yeah. That would be fun.
All right, ring the bell. School's in, suckers.
What's shaking bacon? It is hot as
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. How do you know if you have an elephant sleeping in your bed? You can smell peanuts on his breath. Oh, here we go again. Gotta land on my...
Everything the same as last time,
Same landing.
just no different landing.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
So I wasn't so concerned about her safety, but I don't know. Just say the instructor here. He's a pretty good looking guy. Ladies, fellas, I'm never gonna get invited back here. If I was unwed, I would take him into manly fashion. Oh, I think you heard me. So there is a cool thing that happens here. As soon as you touch the property, time slows down, cool music starts playing. Just check it out.
I brought my pencil. Give me something to write on, won't you?
Check out this. Nice.
I am the cream, yeah. The cream of the crop.
You got a TCB. Take care of business. Thank you very much.
Junior and me are gonna TCB. TCB, take care of business.
Oh, yeah. If that ain't Sam Kinnison's I don't know what is.
Alright, ring the bell. School's in, suckers, because there really isn't anything special about me.
I'm special, so special.
Like you actually feel like you won't want to get back. I don't foresee myself quitting smoking anytime soon. I ain't no quitter. If I gotta quit smoking, you're gonna have secondhand coming your way because I'm that tense.
Man, it is gray out. Like, this is like one of those days you just want to cut yourself to see color. Boo doo ba doo boo doo boo doo boo ba doo. Gonna make love to you, whoa, gonna lay you out of fire. Dress your womanly body, make you moan and desire. Get those juices flowing, make love, great love, great love, love, love. Yeah. See what these are doing. Oh, look at that sexy man. Oh yeah. Hot diggity dog.
All right, future Steve here. I'll screw future Steve. He's a piece of shit. I'm always dehydrated. I drink a lot of energy drinks, fighter's cock, sand. Then you get a juicer. Sand in there, turn a desert into a desert. Yeah. I got a booger problem.
What's up, buttercups? Just touch your stuff.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Yeah. Touch your stuff.
Oh my
Go
god.
on, kite. Just go touch your stuff. Go beat your meat. Oh yeah. Twix is the nether.
You know, I put my audiobooks on shuffle. I didn't know at the end of Moby Dick, Gatsby gets shot. Nothing you can do can tear me away from my guy, my guy.
Nothing you can do, cause I'm stuck like glue to my guy, my guy.
Should've brought some snacks. Yum, 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 yum. Look at these lucky gonna fly with hot buttered Steve. You guys are cool as a cucumber now. Make you all famous. Oh yeah. He's just flying in front of me because he wants to get the shot. Not Anthony Villa. I checked my gas, and ain't nobody got time for that. Be like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I only fly inside of 40 acres. That's my limit. It's just freaking intense like a circus fire.
Yeah. So I don't really know how to end this video, so why don't we take a look at that time I was Olivia Newton-John's stunt double in Greece.
Tell me about it, Steph.
bike seat. It's like really high. It's a good thing I'm not having kids. But they couldn't fit Hot Buttered Steve on it. So this is what they picked. It's like, I want to live. I want to live. I don't want to die. My started to chafe. It was bad, real bad. And I don't have any baby powder. And no one would apply it for me either. Oh, I had a huge today. I feel 5 pounds lighter. I'm always just a couple pounds from a new wardrobe. Doesn't mean my elevator's all the way to the top though. Ugh, I got a booger problem. Rub one out. Oh, is it weird to vlog in a porta potty? Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Is this good content? I find this Ooh, that tastes like I can't afford it. Hey Chris, how do you feel about with furniture?
Depends, what kind of furniture?
A sofa.
As long as it's not Victorian.
Oh yeah! Gotta skate fast and eat it. What is this, amateur hour? This is Bush. This is Bush League. So, I think I'm gonna go a burger. Have you ever been to prison? Have you ever f***ed a burger in prison? Ooh, that rode me hard and put me to bed wet.
Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I got to meet Kyle Lowe last night too. He's like Santa Claus. You don't believe that he really exists. I am a happy lady. I tell you what, mister. Watch, I get hit with the gust run. I'm like, ah. Of course, everybody's got their exaggerated story. Their friend to back them up, like, yeah, it's flying, and prop just totally flew off. But luckily, I had a spare prop I was carrying, so I had to clip out of my harnesses. A little spicy, but I was able to reach my ratchet set, get back on there, and got back home all right. The buddy's like, yep, I remember that. Yeah. I'm just a sweet transvestite, from Transylvania. Coming in for a landing, get the out of my way. Well, at least I didn't do it in front of every person here. Oh wait, no, just the spectators. Whoops. Guess I won't be telling them where I trained. Ooh, milk was a bad choice. Yeah, I got this shit put away so I can get drunk. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. That's Kyle behind me. I'm on a bike. Yeah. Is this good content? Knock-a-doodle-doo. Rocking some sweet Nirvana threads. Like I can actually afford one of those heavy suckers. Okay, Steve, I don't know what your problem is, but for me, Mama didn't raise no. I tell you what, you need to talk to my mother. She raised a huge boy by itself. Oh man, sensation like. They're not even looking. Hey, look at it. Look at. Yeah. Holy bubbles. What? It's already done. I thought you said Mama didn't raise no. What the is this shit? Some people are thinking, what's the matter with you, Steve? Mama didn't raise no. That's the thing. Mama raised a huge. You gotta take it up with her. There's things that you guess, and there's things that you know. There's boys you can trust, and girls that you don't. There's little things you hide, and little things that you show. Sometimes you think you're gonna get it, but you don't. That's just the way it goes. I swear I won't tease you, won't tell you no lies. I don't read no Bible, just look in my eyes. I waited so long, baby, out in the cold. Can't take much more, girl, I'm losing control. I want your I want your love. I want your I want you. Have my Nirvana energy drink. Tastes like spit. Paramotor as a backdrop with this
let's make it more legitimate.
Yeah, I think it has to.
Yeah.
Better than like drum set or something. I don't know.
There. Now it's not just two guys sitting in a garage. I want you to tell your story to me, but we've got to make it concise. We got to make it digestible for people. Don't come across as a dick, otherwise people won't believe you. Let's just do the facts. We don't need a name.
All right, just shut up and let me talk.
You are kind of a dick.
Legal stuff. That's so.
Don't judge me.
It's like 9 in the morning here for the third one because yeah, I gotta do a lot more to get through this story. It's all about content. Oh, I have to look for sure. It was probably hey.
I usually try to think of a funny way to say hello to people, so it'll be like, what do you want? And then I got to put a beer belch over.
The first few times I heard it, I thought it was like you were really belching, and I was just like, what the?
I naturally just like pick my nose and like that, so I'll do a super cut of that. Yeah, it's just nonstop. I'm a disgusting person.
Uh-oh. Getting thirsty. Time for a Nirvana energy drink. Ooh, that tastes like cat piss.
In which you have to guess who is who.
Hey, ladies.
Ooh, who's that? Josh Perry says, Jesus, Stephanie, that's a YouTube strike against you. Steve said he wanted to show off his girlish figure tonight, so I let him in to hang out and have some fun with us.
Oh, yeah, that was my idea. Sure. Wait, I think it was.
We have a Stephanie Minton here.
Hey, us girls have to stick together.
Right. Ooh.
Ooh. You know how many S's are in Jesus? 16 if you say it right.
I don't get it.
Don't even try to get on it. Who's going to teach us how to fly a broom tonight? We'll leave that to Stephanie.
No, because I'll get rear-ended.
Let's see.
Is Stephanie Mint single?
He will be after this.
Am I single?
That's what somebody asked.
Yeah, he will after 8 o'clock tonight.
When you look like this, no, you're not single.
Josh, hold still.
Susan.
It is Cat. Our buddy Cat from Moonshiners, who gave me a heart attack.
Still around.
Yes.
Horrible.
Yeah. Can you guys hit the like button if you're having fun with this one? Appreciate it.
Already did.
If you're not having fun, just let me know so I can turn up the heat.
Nebraska Paramotor. Stephanie doesn't always fly with a skirt on, but when she does, it's scary.
Get that breeze.
He said, get that breeze.
I got stuck in traffic driving in this because people were just like vomiting and horrible.
Anybody got any clues as to who that might be?
I got it. It's Sally Fields.
No.
And she's a trike.
So I just got a text from Josh Perry, and he says I am an ugly woman. I just want to say, you know what? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Just a little rough around the edges, Aaron eyes. Around the edges, Steve.
He looks good in the dark.
Looks
Fine,
good.
next time I'll do some manscaping.
Will Fly would like Stephanie Mint to lower her camera just a tad.
So, since I don't have a whole lot of clothes on, I do want to say I'm a huge fan of Leah. So check it out. I actually have Leah. Oh, you can't see it there. Woo! Bam! Biggest fan.
Wow.
Woo! Bam! Biggest fan.
When are you gonna have
$5, Will.
When are you gonna have a tattoo of all of our names on your leg?
Yeah, what about Barry?
There you go. If I've got the other calf, I've got all sorts of space. I only have a couple. I've got Jesus Fish, and when I flex, it turns into Jonah and the Whale. Yeah. Then Elvis TCB, and then you got Leah down there.
What's Elvis TCB?
So Elvis's backing band was called the Taking Care of Business Band. So this is like Elvis's like logo. I just like the sound of it. And the lightning bolt means with a flash. So it's taking care of business with a flash. I used to say it all the time when I used to be a grave digger, like, come on, guys, we got a TCB. You got to take care of business. Thank you very much.
I want my name Barry tattooed on you somewhere invisible to the public eye.
Well, my next one's going to be a tattoo of a third nipple that I'm going to pierce.
Oh my. You need a spanking for that one.
We're going to dial it back, the style back.
All right.
Oh yeah.
No, the only thing a bear respects is another bear.
Black bear, brown bear, gummy bear.
Gummy bear.
Gummy bear.
You know, I really hope when the day comes when I die from choking on a gummy bear, that people just say that I died from a bear.
Tight so the wind doesn't blow up your legs. And then just make sure.
Tell me about it.
Just make, or a flight suit, Nick Griffith says.
You don't need a flight suit. You just need some nice clothing.
Yeah.
Legging.
Talk with a gal that used to do paragliding, and she was
Paragliding.
She was a spokesperson for BGD. But she lives in France now, so there's a 7-hour difference. So
Always looking forward to flying with some other women.
Yeah, I know. Paragliding, yes.
Bear motorist.
Fun. We're not going to stay on too late. I'll join.
I will.
Oh boy.
I'll stay on all night long. Man, I got a booger problem. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Somebody asked about wings. Are we flying A's or B's?
B.
I'm flying.
Well, I'm flying.
For bear.
Oh, it's
Well, Will's here. We got to have a dance party. Come on, let's do it. Oh, yeah.
29 for kitten.
29 meter.
Been kind of wanting to get a 21 for those days where I have a big bowel movement.
And the Huntress and Indie iPhone and Day of the Dead and oh good Lord, Stephanie the Mint, the subscribe button and
Crush that like button.
crush that like button and
Bless you all.
Thank you, Dave, for everything you do.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid that stole my bicycle. That's why I don't kiss him on the mouth. You got to put a helmet on that soldier.
Put a helmet on that soldier! Put a helmet on him!
Not everybody wants to hear about your fissures. I haven't had my pre-flight parapoop. And with it getting colder, I need to get myself a David Hasselhoff sweatshirt. Since my trainer is a colorblind electrician, I'm going to have him wire me up a kill switch. Oh, man. All right, let's go wreck some.
Get into the groove, boy, you got to prove your love to me. Yeah, get up off your feet and get into the beat. Boy, what will it be? Want to know you in a special way. Doesn't happen to me every day. Yeah.
Yeah, screw it.
Beer. Ugh. Man, even my dog has COVID. He's all pissed off because he can't taste his beer. Ugh. Can't wear my skimpy outfits. Gonna have to wait till summer to bust out the 3-piece. Ooh, that tastes like that lipstick I was wearing. Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? There's the right tool for every job.
I'm up with the tray.
Oh my God, cat.
Look like a freak of nature. I am 5.15 inches.
McMurray, have a 5.15 inch
I know what you're gonna say. Steve, I thought Mama didn't raise no baby, but you're gonna have to take it up with her. Mama raised a huge baby. That'd have been bad news bears. Hey, when you're this cool, the world needs to know it. This helps preserve the dad bod. Yeah. Oh. Gotta do some kitty curls. One. Oh.
Steve, it looks like crap. It's too dark.
I don't care. This isn't good content. No, I was never born. I was found in a fortune cookie. And normally, cat, shut your mouth. Hey, you don't talk back to me, mister. Remember, ribbed condoms don't taste like ribs. Solution to that you can apply to a lot of things in life. Just spit on it. I got a baklava. Yum, 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 yum. Check out this balaclava I got. I can smoke a cigarette. Yeah. Cat, you shut your mouth. I have to change my handle to toaster boobies. I picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue. Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? Cat, shut your face.
Somebody donated $10 at the super chat. What hot buttered Steve? He said, I had to quit jogging recently because the ice cubes kept falling out of my glass. Hence, you got to be careful. By the way, hot buttered Steve donated $10 to the super chat. And he said, question for Anthony. Harry Carey here. If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I know I would. Great question, Hot Butter Steve. Thank you for the $10 in super chat. You're an amazing human being.
Hot Buttered Steve, who made a $20 donation to the show just a few moments ago and says, Dave, if you're done, it's obvious that now we should finally get an apartment together. Thank you, Dave and Rip. I'm glad you're around for this year for me. Oh, he's awesome.
Hot Buttered Steve donated $10 to the super chat. He said, sir, I have sipped, lapped, and taken gin intravenously, but I have never swilled. Hot Buttered Steve donated $10 to the super chat. He said, Roberto Michelle, I say, yea, squire, thou shalt master the dark art of tandem speed flying, lest ye shall surely perish. Nice. I like that. I'm in. The King James Version. Hot Buttered Productions, who is formerly known as Hot Buttered Steve, donated $20 to the super chat. And he said, this message is brought to you by Nebraska Paramotor. Nebraska Paramotor, bring a bucket and a mop. Well played, Hot Buttered Steve.
Hot Buttered Steve. Uh-oh. I don't think the whole thing's fitting on the screen here. But it says, my birthday is coming up, Dave. Oh, shoot. Hoping to get a humidifier and dehumidifier, stick them in a room, and let them duke it out. Very cute, Steve.
Hey, Hot Buttered Steve also donated $10 to the super chat. His comment is amazing. He said, if we see each other in our dreams, let's goof around a bit and pretend like we don't know each other.
And it comes from Hot Butter Steve. He says, I have a checklist I go through. However, I don't always believe what I read.
Hot Buttered Steve donated $10 to the super chat. He said, I thought this was an open topic and I was hoping to talk about naval lint collecting.
They do that on the our Paramotor Nation. So
Hot Buttered Steve donated $10 to the super chat. Great show. Awesome guest, Robert. By the way, your toothbrush tastes weird. I knew it. I knew it. Gosh, Hot Buttered Steve. That's why you got COVID, Hot Buttered Steve.
What's going on here? How do I look? Freaking nature, right? I am a lazy piece of shit. Oh yeah, this is good content. No, it's terrible content. The clothes don't make the man. Isn't that right, George Michael?
What are you doing? Forwards are good to practice too. Any guy that goes into a store, sees a pair of boxers, thinks, I know a guy who's gonna want these, buys it for him. That's someone I'll call a friend of mine. That little got him off with a little bit of spit.
Man, do they always frisk you when you come into this theater?
Can you hear me? Oh, I bet this is
Who are you talking to? It's just us two in this theater. $1 million. I just want a Snickers. And the things I would do for a peanut butter Snickers. Terrible, dirt nasty things. Things that make it hard for me to look you in the eye the next morning. Last time I went to the beach, everybody started vomiting. Got a lot of mileage on this body. You got a nice butt. That boat's like worth more than my life. Well, look at him seizing the day. I got addicted to life once. Became a major problem. First, I started seizing the day. Then I started seizing a week. Then it turned into months. Never allowed to have Skittles when I was a kid because my mom said it gave me gas. That day is so great. Just makes me want to cut myself to see color. That is what I call a nice little bimble. Beer.
Yeah, it was cool flight.
Nice jacket. Who shot the couch? Oh, you ain't ugly. If I were unwed, I'd take you in a manly fashion. A scale from 1 to Steve. Give it a 12. I picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue. That looks like Colonel Steve's post-World War III love bunker. You got to frisk it for that soggy biscuit. Beer. I really want to watch him aggressively drink a glass of milk before he decides to shave off the stash. My begonias would be bouncing all over. Yep, that's some dangerous weight shift. Looking at you, wondering when you're going to make your move. And you're like the worst date ever. Stuck on the wall for all the wrong reasons. This harness smells like beer. This must be mine. That sounds kinky. Keeps your Jack Johnson nice and level. I'm not happy after I rub one out. Put on a thong. Frank will be on one side, the beans will be on the other. Man, my priming stroke always starts my engine, I'll tell you what, mister. Well, that's why it's popular. This is a great theater to get a handy in. Hashtag Mermaid Monday. Finally grab your popcorn. What do you got going on down there? Nothing like watching YouTube of guys watching YouTube. There are a bunch of people of diminishing goals. So I didn't know if you knew this about me, but I'm a cesarean baby. Just by looking at me, you couldn't tell, but whenever I leave a party, I usually go out the window. Yeah, I don't understand rocket appliances very well. That is a long selfie stick. I feel inadequate. Let's go. Just do it. Let's get it on. 1, 2. You know what to do. Bounce down, bounce down, bounce down. Am I the only one that gives about the rules? You're out of your element, Donnie. You know they used to call them jumpolines until my mom jumped on one. Talk about things like if you have to go to the bathroom while you're flying, like stuff like condom catheters for the guys. They should have that same concept, but for a throttle. Control your throttle based on how aroused you are. You know, just smack it with some newspaper. Work. Work. I never wash my hands. The downside with those is if you got a toot, it's only got one direction to go. I'll have to wear something low cut and sexy. On a scale from 1 to Steve, I'll give it a 10. Some dirt nasty business, that's what's going on. This is why I can't shower with him at the gym. He's just looking everywhere. After watching him, I realized before I make my own videos, I need to do bath salts.
Hey, Ron.
I don't talk with my hands. Nobody talks in their truck for 10 minutes straight. Oh, that is an ample gas tank. Oh, hot mama. I am aroused. Man, my shadow weighs 42 pounds. My is making a fist. So I'm going to get a kangaroo outfit, right? I'm going to go take a dump in his front lawn. He's going to come outside and be like, what the heck? And run back in, grab his wife and be like, dude, there's a kangaroo taking a dump in our front yard. Meantime, I'll get out of it. So she's going to run outside and be like, dude, it's just Steve taking a dump in your front yard. What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah. Enlarged gusses. That steel has its own girth certificate. This guy belongs on like QVC. Billy May is here. This paramotor will get your stains out. But wait, there's more. If you need additional training, I'll fly and crash on your couch. Just get a washboard. I'll scrub your clothes and your drawers. I'll do it. I'll get the shit out. That's why they called me Skidmark Steve in high school. Well, technically I was never born. I was found in a fortune cookie. I hit that turbulence. I'm like, take me now, Lord. Take me. That was right after she got chest implants. She was like, Steve, I need you to distract the security guard because I'm getting on stage. I paid $3,000 for these. I want everybody to see them. That is my mother. The ground is hot magma. I am down for that, and I will scrub your underwear on the way over. Man, that water looks green enough to drink. I can taste the bubbles. Bubbles, the bubbles, the bubbles, the bubbles.
Dioxide, right?
Yeah, Ben's in the chat. We're watching his video. It's a good thing I'm not talking a bunch of Yeah, you need to hurry up because I got to crank one out before OPN. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that guy's doing behind me, but he looks like he's about to give me the business. You want a back rub? We're two dudes with diminishing goals. Hey, I see you put in a sperm guard for your face. It came with its own girth certificate. Remember back in the day, those they had those things called like key parties? They meet up at someone's house and put your keys in a bowl and you take a key out of it at the end of the night. Then you get to drive someone else's car home, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe that's why I never got invited back to one. Yeah. Where have you been all my life? Talking about flying or making love? Good thing people don't wear tight jeans anymore. Like David Bowie off of Labyrinth. You know, my mother used to call glycerin suppositories butt plugs when I was a kid, so when I grew up, I was like extremely confused. I'm rocking a semi. I got a rectal rocket coming at you at terminal velocity. Spread them. Want to see a nice field? You should check out mine. I just did some manscaping today. It is dolphin smooth. I'm gonna catch you in the buff. Yeah. Hit up a beach. I'll take my shirt off. That beach will clear out in a hot minute. You know, I just recently ate a bunch of Scrabble tiles. Next time I go to the bathroom, it could spell disaster. That joke was so dad, it heard a police siren and said, "Oh, they're coming to get you." She's flying a Ford Pinto. She turned on the air conditioning and it went, "Roop, roop, roop, roop," like they teach you in Siberian survival school. You gotta share bodily warmth. You got a problem with Canadian gooses taking Canadian deuces? You got a problem with me, and I suggest you let that marinate. It's hip to be square. Doop, doop, boop, doop, doop. Did you know that they make now with rechargeable lipo batteries? Why does it smell like you're banging your brakes like someone's riding? Yeah, he told me to quit yanking it too, but I wasn't flying with him. This world ain't filled with puppy dogs and fairy tales. Can't judge a cover by the look of a book. In my wallet? Well, I got a coupon for shake and bake camel chips. Stay regular. Check for lumps and don't get hit by a bus.
Yeah, come on. Come on, little doggy. Oh, oh. While you're shaking it, usually I like to do a little bit of a show. Yeah. Hopefully you guys don't want to throw up yet. My thing's all rusted, so it's hard for me to unscrew it. Yeah. God. Oh. It's gonna be good. Yum, 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 yum. That is a tasty burger. Really goes good with fried foods like mozzarella sticks, jalapeno poppers, all sorts of stuff. And butter. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Coffee. Now that is a tasty burger. You want to put a girl in a really good mood? You got to give her some food. All right, there you go, folks. I'm gonna go see my therapist now. Much love, Steve-O out.